Hey there! Today we are playing with the bush in the desert actually. Let's immediately get the bone because I think that's just a nice weapon to get kills passively. And if you don't know, more kills mean more XP and therefore more strength for our build, which is exactly what we are looking for. If you've seen the video from yesterday, I had like this little Vlad run right at the end, in which I got really close to beating the desert. So the goal is to maybe do that today. And while we're just... Oh, there's the Luck Tome. I was planning on taking that. And the shield, gain shield when taking damage, not too bad. They have a little bit to yap about while we are making our way through the early game, but there's a shady guy right here. I think I will go for the crit thing soon, but it is quite expensive, so maybe we'll have to wait a little bit of that. I will do the precision tome as well, because the bush, if you didn't know, scales. Let's remember where the shady guy is. Okay, top left corner. The bush scales crit damage passively. Yeah, but what I wanted to yap about is I started running recently, and I was like, well, this is kind of fun. Let's gain a little bit of armor here. And I mean, it is the fall now. Fall season, so it is getting kind of cold outside. But let's upgrade the bone. But you know, if you start to exercise or do the workout, your body actually heats up quite a lot. And I was never actually freezing until now. I mean, it hasn't been super cold, but kinda cold. And I wasn't freezing at all until now. So for the time being, like it being kind of cold outside, let's do size. Was just a bonus actually, because it gave me like automatic cooling, so to speak. Let's do more projectiles on the sniper. And another interesting thing about the sniper is you can actually aim it by pressing right click. Let's banish the burger. I hope we don't need that. It's not that great of a healing item, in my books at least. Get in another little thing there. A little pot to break and capture this shrine. Let's do crit chance, because we aren't good on that yet. These shrines look kinda close, maybe we can capture both of them at the same time. Doesn't seem like it, but it's really close. Let's do a little bit of evasion. Get just a little bit more survivability. Damn, that was a hard word for me right there. Let's do movement speed, because the desert is huge. So anyways, I'm running like a few times a week. Maybe like 3 to 4 times or something like that. Let's do XP gain. Maybe I'll take the XP tome, but if I can get around it, that's also fine. More max HP, why not? We're not banish that quite yet. Let's do more crit chance with the precision tome. So yeah, I'm running like a few times a week. And then only like the second week, suddenly my knee starts hurting. And I'm like, oh, purple, slurp gloves. Will gladly take that. Let's try aiming on these guys. The sniper also has piercing, so I think we can line him up like this. Yeah, and it's like only the second week of me running ever, and suddenly my knee starts hurting. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I was really enjoying this, like a little bit of a workout and just a little bit getting out into the nature with all the red credit card. Why not? I mean, it's not the green credit card, but we should have the Luck Tome for that. I'm not quite sure why my knee just started hurting, but I think it's just because I'm Let's Do Attack Speed kind of new to this, and maybe it's some sort of muscle imbalance or some annoying shit like that you tend to run into when you're trying out new sports. Grandma's Secret Tonic is so good with the sniper and the crit build we are trying to go for. Maybe I should have saved the nuke for the storm a little bit. Let's actually get right up here to take in that magnet, because we are not going into this corner again. Although it is close to the boss shrine, but fuck it. Okay, here's like a dilemma. I either want to go for the gold tome or for the XP tome. And I'm not sure what I want to do. I think I will actually go for the gold tome this time around. Because we still need to farm up a little bit. No, don't want any of that. Actually want the katana soon. Because that's also very good with crit damage. But it's only offering me tomes right now. Don't really want that, I want the quantity tome. XP tome, now let's do luck. I actually do want the quantity tome. Still nothing, please man. Quantity tome, yes. Okay, we are good on tomes now, that's great. I think I may just have skipped the katana there. I'm not quite sure. Could be, could be. Wasn't paying that close attention because I saw the quantity tome right on top. Oh, and there's another magnet right next to the boss portal, that's great. No katana, so let's refresh. Nothing there, let's do the quantity tome right now. More difficulty? Why not? More kills. I mean more XP. And that's kinda good. If we can handle it. Let's actually take a little difficulty totem there. Break the bush. There's a challenge to summon here. Let's do that. Legendary sniper rifle is absolutely great. Let's aim that for that matter. And look at that, the what's its name? Grandma Secret Tonic is coming in very handy. More gold when getting hit. Would really love to get a little bit of lifesteal sometime. More crit chance, yes please. Let's just take in the magnet now for collecting all the swarm XP. Aegis is great. Do I want that though? No, for now I will just focus on scaling with the gold tome. There's the shrine there, an obelisk to charge. Precision tome. Still looking for the katana, man. I will always take other things if they are offered. That is all our XP that still was around from the farm. But when we do the loop around the whole stage, let's gain a little bit of shield. That's always very nice for survivability. When we loop around we can get to the shady guy and collect our mega crit fork. Let's do a little more greed, because greed is good if you can manage your own greed. Purple and the scarf. That's nice, that's just a lot of free damage. Projectile on the sniper. Also would really like to get some batteries in for more attack speed. Let's just do flat out damage. I like to use the map when it's so foggy. But there's actually just nothing over here. Just one green little thing and it's a boss shrine. No, it's a microwave. It's nice, but we don't have the battery yet. Because I definitely want to use that one for attack speed, because we don't have the attack speed tome in this run. But let's get to the shady guy and buy the giant fork. Yes, please. Let's second the XP fall now. And now head straight into the middle. Nice, the bunny hopping is actually going pretty well this time around. I definitely improved on that. Let's just start banishing random shit, because I really want to get the katana. Not the katana still. Do projectile bounces on the bone, that's great. Nothing too great here. Let's get the wrench for better shrine upgrades and faster shrine charging. Wrench is actually pretty good, man. Let's do a projectile count. There's quite a few shrines left. Love to see that. There will be a swarm coming in soon. Let's take a little bit of HP regen, because we don't have any way to heal right now, but I would love to get a little bit of lifesteal. Much rather than just normal XP regen. Can we take more difficulty? I think we can. I mean, we have to be able, right? If not, this run is cooked anyway. The katana would help us out so much, actually. Let's gain crit damage. Is there no katana? Let's take the sniper rifle. We are getting kinda screwed. Let's not die here. Forbidden juice, why not? Let's drag in the magnet. Drag in all XP with the magnet. Let's do a boss buster. Projector count on the bone. Please give me the katana, man. More quantity tome. Because with all these tomes, the katana will also be scaled as soon as I get it. To quite some projectiles. Let's do boss buster again. Because there should be a few bosses coming in now. Totally didn't open chest for the last few minutes. Pro stall is kinda nice actually. Let's suck in the XP. Break another bush. Projectile count yet again. Still no katana, man. But look at that, we are absolutely sniping them away. Got hit there, doesn't matter, that's why we have the shield. Let's do armor. I'm not too keen on elite spawns this early because I'm not that happy with my build yet, but yes, let's take more difficulty. I don't know where I stopped with my yapping quite, but anyways, I am doing like stretching stuff now and a little bit of strengthening exercises to hopefully be able to run again soon. Lifesteal, that's nice, because I do want to do an official run, official competition that's being held in my hometown pretty soon. It's just like the winter run of the local like sports club, and it's an 18-kilometer run, and I'm nowhere close to being able to run that far yet. So that kinda sucks. I think we can pull in the XP because killing the bosses will pull in the XP as well pretty soon. Yeah, and it's like an 18-kilometer run, which is definitely a challenge for me. And it has quite a few ups and downs as well. Okay, there actually was not really any XP left over. Let's get the chests that are around. Moldy cheese, why not? Okay, a little bit of protection also can't hurt. Even more chests, more difficulty still. Still no katana, man. Let's banish the chunkers. Crit chance yet again, that's nice, also for the mega crits. Yeah, and I hope all of that running shit turns out good. And maybe I will talk about that again. Maybe not. Anyways, back to Megabonk. Let's spawn in little Anubis. And we are absolutely shredding them, which is great to see. They are using their lasers, but we have this nice little stone here to evade that. Let's take the shield because I don't really want to die. And then let's just stand around and wait for them to die. A little bit of luck, that's nice. Oh, you're staying on top of me, man. I don't like that. More projectile count, more luck. Please, man. Let's take a little more chests. Beacon, that's nice because we have 2 extra shrines to charge the next stage. And more Grandma's Tonic, that's great, man. Okay, let's take this chest and then leave, I would say. Is the magnet still active? No, I used it already. Stupid me. The good difficulty scaling is definitely there, but it's not too bad. I think the bush is just great. Still nothing. Let's ban the bow and let's go into the next stage. Man, I hate the thing with the katana. Just give it to me, game. Just give it to me. I know you have it, and you know I need it. Probably. Put over here and activate the boss curse immediately. Because we surely can take that on. And there's a shrine here to charge for with a chest right next to it, nice. I will actually take that because we are short on healing, and I am dreading to use my banishes because I still need that stupid katana, which the game just is refusing to give to me. All of them died very quickly, that's nice to see. Flat out more damage. That's good. All the time. Okay, there's the boss portal already down there. What do you have to offer? The beefy ring. But it's so expensive. Let's take the mirror for better survivability. So I don't want to lose this run to some weird stuff going on. What do you have to offer, man? Green credit card. That's actually very good. I think I might take that pretty soon. You have the gold tome, so we should be able to open quite a few more chests. Let's get more lifesteal. Okay, I think we are slowly but surely getting a lot harder to kill. No, don't lift me out, man. The tornadoes sometimes are just so annoying, man. Capture the shrine. Do a little bit more extra jumps. Yeah, now we have 3. That's quite nice. Let's do activate the boss curse. Now we will have 3 bosses this stage. But if we are able to beat it, which I very much hope so, then we'll be so good, we'll be so powerful. Let's do more crit damage, because we are relying heavy on crits. I mean, this is such a good character to do a crit build on, and we are pretty much doing it, I would say. 3 scorpions. Try to capture first. Okay, nice. Let's do actually a little bit of movement speed. And we are dying, man. We are dying. Shit. Take the sword. Okay, we aren't dead yet. Not that easily, man. Please regenerate. A little bit of, and we are dead. No! No! I actually hate to see that, man. I hate it. This was going so well. I just need the katana. But oh well. Seems like it just wasn't meant to be. And whoosh, we are back. I think I'm actually a little bit further than the last time I died, which was yesterday afternoon, so that's why I'm not that sure at what point I stopped playing there. Or yesterday evening rather than afternoon. Depends on what time you go to bed though. I still haven't got the katana, but I got an anvil, and I am quite sure, because I'm only getting offered bow and sword, that I was stupid enough to banish it, so it just isn't in here, in the pool of things that I could get. But I'm feeling very strong, so let's maybe activate all of these difficulty curses here. Let's take a chest as well. Even better if it's 3. And another legendary, the Chonk Plate. Overheal with lifesteal. That's great. I have never had that one before. And I think I'm just gonna lock in the bow now. Because the bow definitely is the better one for our build of the 2. Since we are going for crits, of course, with the bush. Let's do a little bit of size, why not? Although none of our weapons really benefit from that, so maybe I should have gone for something different there. But doesn't really matter, right? We are close to clearing out the stage, and we do have a lot of time left, so that's nice. Let's gain a little bit of damage to elites. And I think I said it before, but yes, we do actually have the anvil in this run. So we are getting quite broken, which I love to see. 20% crit damage. I mean, of course, man. Love to stack up on that. Natural scaling with the bush. Can we actually jump up here? We have a lot of jump height now, but only 2 double jumps is not enough for that high of a wall. Break just a few pots, and yeah, I am seeing that there's one charge shrine left, cross map to that direction. Let's go and get that before we make our way to the last 2 next to the boss portal. Where is it? Ah, it's right in front of me. Nice. Let's get over here and capture that. And even more interactable, Samoa and the boss curse. Let's do crit chance. And let's do the boss curse. Let's do a quantity tome, and let's see what the Moai has to offer. Hopefully something great. Still looking for the Grandma's Tonic. Let's take a little bit of difficulty. The Curse Doll is also nice, but more enemies killed means more XP, right? So a little bit of difficulty won't hurt us, especially not if we have the Anvil. And the Anvil makes us very much strong. I just heard a chest drop back here. Yeah, there it is. Let's take the bone. And the chunk plate does make you very tanky, I think. Another legendary. Luck stacking is so good this run. Overpowered lamp, we'll definitely take that. Do the sniper rifle again. Hell yeah, man, hell yeah. Let's hop. Let's. Do we take another curse here? Yeah, let's do another one, fuck it. Maybe I can finally break my kill record in this run too. Just take a few nice upgrades and capture the first of the last 2 shrines. I think I activated quite a few boss curses as well. Okay, only 2, so not too bad. Let's do attack speed since we don't have the tome. But we have 6 batteries, which is just so great. Loving that. Oh, we got knocked out of there. That kind of sucked. Let's do a little bit of more luck even. Aren't dealing crazy damage yet, but I think the scaling with the bush should come in handy as well. But because of the little damage problem we are experiencing, I think I will activate the bosses now. And now maybe go down here and suck in the XP. Let's take the XP tome right before getting a lot of XP. That's always great. Okay, that really wasn't that much XP. Okay, now it's actually starting to come in. Take quantity, XP, precision, XP gain. Yes, I'm still stacking on scaling right now, but who's gonna stop me? Because we are still damaging the enemies quite well. The bosses as well, even though not nuking in any way or form. Yeah, let's just hop around here. I think I do have the scarf, so hopping around actually makes us deal more damage. And yes, I do have the scarf. I just checked in the bottom. Let's take the chest here. Unstable transfusion. That's nice, especially with the overpowered lamp. Very nice. So the chatbarks are getting a little bit of red on their health bar down below, but it's kind of hard to see. If we're watching on a phone, then it will be even harder to see, but let's get to collecting those chests soon. Let's do Aegis because it has more upgrades from the anvil than the sniper rifle right now. More max HP, that's nice because I have the chunk plate as well. So if we are floating on a lot of max HP, then we deal even more damage. I think spawning the chatbarks in early was definitely a good decision, because they are about to die, but the final storm is already here. So definitely a good timing on that. More curse stall for free, I will take it of course. Stop standing on top of me, man. Yeah, that's right. You're dead. Let's take a little bit of bow, let's take a lot of precision tome. We do have more than that, let's take even more difficulty. A little bit of beer. I'm not sure if that was the right decision because of the damage scaling from the beefy ring, which we also have. But it won't be too bad, right? I think the sniper is actually dealing a hell lot of damage. And I missed the chest. Crazy, man. Let's see what the chest has got for us. Just a little bit of straight crit chance, not too bad. I think there must be some kind of hyperbolic scaling or stuff in this game because I should always crit. From the stat, I mean it's over 100%, so that should be always, but I don't see only yellow numbers. So there's definitely something funny with the scaling there. Let's head right into the third part of the forest stage. Hell yeah. It's so red in here actually. I will take a little bit of movement speed if I can get that. Let's see what the Shady Guy has to offer. He is legendary actually. I hope we are rich enough to afford anything he has. Okay, I think, yeah, I will save up that 400 real quick, because with the Blood Mark and the Overpowered Lamp, I think that is quite a lot of damage stacking we can get going on. And I mean, it is not that much more expensive. Let's get a little bit of duration. I think that enables our bone to fly further, if I'm not mistaken. Nothing too great on the upgrades there, so let's take another crit chance tome. 2 extra jumps, that's nice. I will not take the boss curse actually, not on this stage, because we are in this to win this today. We'll do more lifesteal, yes please, because if we are taking the Bloody Cleaver, which I'm planning to, then we will deal even more Blood Mark stacks, because every time lifesteal triggers, you deal more Blood Mark stack. Let's gain even more crit chance. Yes, please. And we absolutely nuked this little elite challenge here. No problem there. A little bit of shield. No, I will banish the difficulty now. It is getting too much. Don't want that anymore. Not that comfy yet, I just want to beat the final boss first, before I try to get like crazy with the difficulty and the kills. Let's try aiming the sniper actually, right on Shankar. And he's taking a lot of damage. Hell yeah. But still, you cannot call this nuking in any way, but he will die very soon. A little bit of crit chance, yes, we'll take that. And a free chest here. Free chest from the other challenge. Let's do a sniper rifle upgrade. And another legendary, another chunk plate. We are getting very lucky with the rolls in this run. I love it. But I mean, that's what we have the luck tome for. But it is only on level 6. And we do have only 73% luck. So that's really not that much. Now we do have enough coins to go over to our old friend here and buy that Bloody Cleaver I was dreaming about. Did take a little bit of movement speed and a few extra jumps so we can get across the map nicely. Let's take the Bloody Cleaver. Hell yeah. See how we are dealing with the Psalm. I have the Brass Knuckles 2 times as well. So we are dealing more damage to enemies that get in too close. Take more sniper rifle even. Sometimes the Aegis has to put in a little bit of work, but it's definitely not getting scary in any way. A little bit more bow upgrades. Take another chest. Boss Buster. Will be nice for the final boss. And there is a gold thing right here in the back. Will take a little bit of more luck, so our level upgrades can maybe get better. But the gold thing definitely came in too late. The storm is already over. Oh well. There is actually a Magnus statue chilling right in the wall here actually. Let's use that and upgrade our weapons a lot. Always take the ones where there's 3 options from the anvil. It was a lot of experience. Hell yeah, man. Love to see all of those levels flying in. 2 more actually, just from that. That's so nice. And there is still a few more charge lines. Charge lines, man. Charge shrines. What did I say? Lions? Lions? Doesn't even matter. Do a little bit of XP gain on top of all the stuff we have already. A little bit of projectile speed for the bone. Okay, we can't actually get up here. Oh, we definitely can. I just didn't press the spacebar enough. There's another shady guy over there. We'll walk over there soon to find out what he has. Let's do projector count. There's a Moa and a shrine too. Let's take this chest first of all. Level, okay. Take this chest first. Medkit, I mean we'll take it. We don't even have another option than taking it. But it's not the item I would love to have. Let's do more max HP. We don't really use Speed Regen to heal, we use a lifesteal. And in that matter, we can maybe trigger the beefy ring another time. Really not sure if the overheal stuff... Let's take attack speed. The overheal stuff does stack onto the beefy ring. Just don't know about that, man. Let's do more attack speed still. Need all of the attack speed we can get. Okay, there is a magnet right next to the boss portal. I will save that for later, definitely. There's a golem. See how much damage we deal to him actually. Let's do a bow. And a sniper rifle. Okay, we are not dealing nuking amounts of damage, but we are dealing good amounts of damage. Like, very good amounts of damage. Definitely. Green credit card, okay, why not? I mean, it's way too late for you, but... oh well. When we get closer, then we are actually dealing like crazy amounts of damage. The blood mark is also stacking up, so he will die any second now. And he's dead. Nice. And the 2 chunk plates just make us so tanky. I mean, HP regen, that's just stupid, man. We have the crystal item as well that basically disables HP regen, but doesn't even matter, right? Let's gain more lifesteal for more blood mark. I actually love that synergy and the legendary bow upgrade. That is so great. I just must have been stupid and deactivated the katana because it would be my preferred last weapon for this run, but I never got it. So take attack speed. Dabarudo is great, but I don't think we need it today. I'd rather have the more attack speed because we don't have the tome, as I said before. Let's just gain damage. I mean, luck was legendary, but we are not opening up that much more chests. Let's see what I left behind on the green thing here. Oh, a free chest is what I left behind as well. Let's take that. Purple and Grandma Secret Tonic. That's so good, man. I left behind a magnet. Alright. We'll activate that. Because we have some XP lying around, definitely. And there is one shrine I left right in the back. In this direction. Did we not get a level? Okay, we did get a level now. I'm out of the XP now, it's just took a long time to fly in. We definitely got some levels from that. Let's just try to keep upgrading the weapon with the most upgrades. And I will go for the sniper rifle preferred, because it will be the only weapon we can use for the first phase of the final boss. And this will be the last shrine of this map. I think I actually got all the shrines. Let's do jump height for better evasion tactics. Actually got all the shrines on all the maps this run. But I must have left some during the activation window. That's why I sadly still don't have the Chaos Home unlocked, even though this could have been the run for it actually. Let's do bow. I mean, it's epic, it's so much more better than the sniper rifle. Although I would love to take the sniper actually. 32 more seconds. And the final form is coming in. I do have a item with the magnet dropped right here, so I will take that in. I think I will only take the sniper rifle now. And I will farm the final form for a little bit. And then activate the magnet again. I also do have a shield and a time freeze. So it should be no problem of getting into the portal. Maybe some of you guys can drop another chest. That would be great, right? Come on, guys. I know you can do it. I think this may actually be a personal kill record for me. As I said, I have not done meta runs yet. I've only done like the fun stuff basically. Let's do Aegis, let's do Bone, okay, let's do the Sniper, yes, the Sniper again. And I think I will take that freeze here. Yeah, take the freeze. Take another Sniper upgrade. And now I will actually go to the portal and just enter it. Maybe we can get another level. Please get another level. Please, please, please. I don't think so. Let's just enter the boss fight. Hell yeah, I think we can do it. I think this is actually the run where Bulk Vader goes down the first time on with me playing, yeah. And we are dealing a lot of damage. Hell yeah, man. He did take everything away but our sniper rifle, but that doesn't matter. The sniper is one of our best weapons actually. And I do hope that we can take all the shrines, but we should have so much healing and just tankiness in general, and just so much floatiness with all our jumps that I think we definitely can take this in. Just circle around here to not get hit by his stupid little orbs. And when we have the Aegis back, as soon as we capture these shrines here, that will be great as well. Capture these islands. Because the Aegis just makes us that much more tanky. Try to get a little bunny hop in. And yes, we are right at the obelisk now. I don't know what exactly happens if we fall down here. Now, the pylons are stopped and we do have the Aegis. That's nice, and we are getting lifesteal again. So we are starting to overheal a little bit. Let's try to use the Aegis to actually get some damage in as well. And we are healing so much that we can even take a hit, and the blocking of the Aegis is just so nice. I think he will be spawning in more stuff of him soon. That is half his health bar gone already, with only 2 of our weapons. And I think taking Aegis second was actually really great, because now we are a lot more tanky when he starts ramping up his attacks, with stupid little orbs and just in general his damage. Because he will be spamming a lot more orbs now. Yeah, look at that, and they're like following me around. Actually quite some nice evasion there. But the last few runs I got to this point, I was just not tanky enough at all. So I just died to the orbs a lot of the times, mostly on the 3rd pylon stage, so I got this far, and I would die the next time. But now we do have the bone back, and the bone actually has some crazy attack speed. That's absolutely wild. And we are also applying the blood mark like crazy. Look at that, the red part of his health bar is getting so big. And I think the bone must have been by far our top damage dealer. We'll see on the end screen soon, hopefully. And that's the last time the pylons will spawn in. Let's take this middle one first. Nice, almost pushed us out of there. But not today, sir. And because as soon as we got the bone, our chunk plate was overhealing like crazy as well. No, don't throw me out, man. Holy shit, he's still dealing a lot of damage. Oh no. Oh no. Are we taking tick damage? Only have 2 health left. That's so little, man. That's crazy, actually. How did that happen? And he's spawning in so many orbs as well. I think we might still die here. Can we fall down here? What happens down here? Okay, you just go back up. That's actually so funny. If I would have known that, I would have played this fight a lot differently. The last few times he spawned in his little orbs. So I think that's a nice evasion there. Captured. No! What the hell, man? Oh no. No. No, no, no. That was just a skill issue. The run was great, man. I'm sad about that, but top 16 percentile. The leaderboard must have reset then. Yeah, I think it has. But I love to see that there's not only Noelle on the leaderboard, but actually Calcium and Amok. I haven't seen them on there before at all. But that sucks, man. That still will be it for today. Sorry to end on a loss again, but hope you still enjoyed. Have a nice rest of your day. Like and sub. Goodbye.